we're madams, really, aren't we? We bring home somebody and we say to our family, love them, love them, love them, love this boyfriend instantly. And then when we've broken up with them, we're like, how could you even think about talking to them? And it's really difficult.
Well, not everyone's like that.
I suppose if you've got children, you've got to kind of make it amicable to the best of your ability because, you know, you don't want it to be awkward for the kids. And, I mean, my older daughter, when me and her dad split up, she was about 2 years old, and he didn't have a car, so every single Christmas without fail, she'd have Christmas with me, just us in my house, and then I would drive to Essex and I would have Boxing Day with her and my ex's family, because we all got on, you know, because we had an amicable split. So it was kind of nice, really, and they've stayed in touch, and his mum still rings my mum.
If you could, do you think that you would just, I don't know, take a little pill and wipe out any bumps in the road like this or bad memories? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't. I mean, I get why people want to forget things, and I think the human mind can do that. It can block terrible things out. But to do it scientifically, I think, is quite dangerous. And also, I think you do have to have bad memories, because otherwise everything's good, and everything can't be good because it can't be good unless there's bad.
Yeah, if you got dumped, you know, the boy at the ice rink, you'd sort of turn up at the ice rink.
Oh, I just happened to be passing. Skate, skate, skate. Come on.
That's so tragic.
Well, yeah, OK, I was tragic. I don't mind.
You get involved with the whole family as well, and I know that I've had it as well with exes. I miss the company of the other people that are involved in the family, because you bonded, you're together for a long time. You spent Christmases together.
Oh, there are also a few where you think, oh, thank goodness I don't have to see them again.
Yeah. My blue boyfriend.
I'm sure there is.
My blue boyfriend's mother, I was so glad to say goodbye to her.
My first love was at university. I was 18 years old, and I remember seeing him across the room. We were both 18, and I was just totally and utterly... It was the love of my life. I've never felt love like it. It was just, you know how you imagine feeling like that in a movie? You think, oh, I want to feel like that. I felt that. Yeah. And so we were together. No, it was lust and then love. It was real love. We were both 18, away from home. It was very innocent. It was very lovely. So it stayed together for 3 years, and then he stayed on an extra year because my course was 3 years. I left after 3 years, and then within sort of 3 months of leaving, I got a phone call. And he said, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to end the relationship because I'm gay.
Oh! Were you heartbroken?
Oh, my goodness. Honestly, it still brings tears. I was absolutely devastated.
Did you not have a clue?
I didn't really. I genuinely didn't.
My ex-husband's wedding day, I made the speech for his bride because she was such a good friend of mine, and I'd go on holiday with them. I think you lot need educating.
No, you're it all sounds very civilised. My only question is, I always think, if you're such good friends, when people say we're such good friends, we're like the best friends ever. I go, if you're such good friends and you love each other, and you think she's marvellous and you think you're marvellous, why did you ever get divorced?
Because people go on the sex, can't they?
Yeah.
They can still like you, but not want to sleep with you.
Exactly, and your relationship's reached its natural sell-by date and you split up.
Why do you wear rings, though? Well, because I bought that at a charity auction because nobody else was going to buy it, and I felt really bad for them. And I've always wanted a diamond ring, so I put that on. And I got that one there from my boyfriend when I was 17. Oh. Not Ian. And it was another boyfriend.
Does Ian know that was your ex-boyfriend's ring?
I don't think he's interested.
He knows that.
They're a very romantic couple.
They're on your wedding finger. You've got an ex-boyfriend's ring on your wedding finger.
It fits. In fact, I can remember distinctly sitting in front of this guy who dumped me, and I was upset because I didn't want to be dumped. I didn't actually like him, I just didn't want to be dumped.
No one does.
No, and I started to go into, what went wrong? And then something in my head, I looked at his face and I thought, why am I putting myself through this?
Exactly.
You know, the humiliation. He's going to come up with some ridiculous reason that's probably not the truth, because he doesn't really want to give me the truth. He just wants to get out the door. And I'm going to sit here on my own, beating myself up, because he's come up with some trumped-up thing. I mean, that is the time, I think, you go away and you sit down by yourself and you think, right, you know, what happened there? And you have to be honest with yourself.
My first love, who was blue, the blue boy. I call him Blue Boy because he was so white that in the dark, he glowed, and he had lots of blue veins, and they, like, flashed.
Nice.
So he was Blue Boy.
Very useful at Christmas, I don't
Yeah, and he always had a third eye spot here but I just didn't see it.
Not selling it very well.
I was just so in love. Not selling it very, but I was just so in love with it. Anyway, cut a long story short, when we broke up, the pain of that went on, and I remember.
Oh, is this black bin liner now? Where
Yes,
you put black bin liners
the black
up?
bin liners up and let the milk grow, let the plants die.
Yeah.
It's terrible, terrible.
It's like Anthony and Cleopatra style love.
really
That's
was.
If
Romeo
you
and
felt that
Juliet
strongly
stuff.
when it broke up, that meant that you felt really strongly when it was going. So you don't regret that?
Well, the pain was so terrible, and it went on for about 2 or 3 years.
What,
so
the pain of breaking up?
Yeah, it was really bad. But, yeah, you're right. I would do it all over again, going back to that statement, because the highs were so high.
Yeah.